YouTube, it's ThemeParkBazza.
Mrs. Bazza.
We're in a bit of a rush this morning. Welcome for joining us today. We are going to go to something that's never happened in the 3.5 years we've lived in Orlando, has it, Max?
Nope.
We are going to what is equivalent to a garage sale
Yeah.
that Disney have on at the moment. They're calling it what? The annual pass holders merchandise event.
Yeah.
It will have finished by the time you see this vlog, but it should give you some indication if you're around in town when one of these happens, which is very rare, what you're going to be able to get. It runs for 4 days and it's only for annual pass holders, and the only way you can get in is to get a virtual queue like you do for Tron. They've been running it at 8 AM every day.
In 1,000 feet,
we
turn left onto Center Drive.
And we managed to snag group 10 this morning at 8 AM, didn't we? Using our Tron skills.
Well, you did.
Yeah,
you were very good. Yeah.
For once. So we managed to get group 10, and then it counts you down. It did say it was 135 minutes from 8 o'clock up to like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And it suddenly took half an hour off the time and said, right, your group's been called. So we are, luckily, it is down at the Advent Health Centre at the ESPN sports arena, which is only 20 minutes from us, so that's not too bad. But people are being given 2 hours to get there and get in queue. Yesterday was day one. We don't tend to go to these things on day one because it's usually manic. Everybody's rushing. It's a 4-day event, so they all think everything's going to be sold out on day one, where the fact is first 3 out of the 4 days you're pretty much going to get most of the stuff.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see if they've dropped the prices, because sometimes they want at the Universal drop the prices every time.
They did, didn't they?
Get rid of it.
Get rid of it, yeah, because I think they're doing a sell-off because they need the money, Disney. I've never seen them do this. From what I read online yesterday from people who went, it's the same sort of merch you get in the outlets, same sort of prices you get in the outlets. It was maybe a few dollars cheaper. From the pictures, there looks to be a lot of stuff, but also it was chaos yesterday. Even when people checked in online, it was 2-hour wait in the sunshine to actually get into the building to actually buy anything. So we got sun cream on, we got water with us, Max has got a neck fan, and I'll put in some of the pictures I just grabbed randomly off social media from some of you folks who posted it, but it looked brutal. And so we're a little bit nervous about what it's going to be today.
We're just hoping it's not going to be like that, though.
Yeah, we were expecting it to be delayed today. We were expecting it to take longer and not get in as early. So we were quite shocked when the group call came in so early, and we think it's to do with the fact that they've learned from yesterday and they've more staggered them. I think we're group 10, which is the first group is like group 1 obviously, and we were expecting it to be like a 10 AM open, and actually they started calling the group at 20 to 10. So I think they're trying to get ahead of the game, and if you're outside the 2-hour window they may let you in, but the rule is they don't typically. So we're charging down with a lot of other people now because our group opened 20 minutes ago. We're probably on the next group now. But luckily, like going on Tron, if you get there early, you tend to get in. Well, we're hoping there won't be too many lines because people have to travel.
Yeah.
And when the group's called, obviously I think the people who expect to go in on group 1 tend to be there. But like our group, weren't expecting to be called till 10:30 and it was like 9:45. So hopefully that means we don't have too long to wait. But come with us, we'll kind of we're doing this intro now because we don't know what it's going to be like when we get there, how busy it's going to be. I hope we don't have to wait in line.
I hope we don't have to wait outside in the sun.
Yeah, that won't be fun. And come join us, we'll bring you around, we'll show you the sort of merch, we'll show you the prices, and then we'll show you what haul we're taking. Oh, another top tip is we read yesterday, and that's why it's always good to go on day 2, is bring some bags with you, because they have like the Universal ones. It's really hard if you got cardboard box.
Yeah, it's hard carrying
stuff around, and they do give you baskets, but some of that's just quite bulky. So we brought some Aldi bags and Disney bags with us to maybe stuff. We're not going to get a lot of stuff. We don't typically. We're not Disney collectors, are we? But there may be some stuff that you like. What are you smiling at?
Oh.
We're going to get a lot of stuff, are we?
No.
Oh, Yorkshire's kicking in. It's a deal.
It's a deal.
I did see those Mr. Toad popcorn buckets yesterday. They had them for $5, and somebody said they paid $30 at the park like last week for them.
That's crazy.
So yeah, some people are not happy about this, but hey, you know what? And actually, and in a future vlog, Universal have one this week as well, don't they?
Yes, they do.
But theirs is like a smaller, like Disney's going upscale and doing like a big big garage event. Universal usually does a big garage event, and now they've gone downscale to a small in the park.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see
Yeah,
how
so
different
that'll
it
be in
is.
another vlog. That's not for today. So let's keep crawling with this traffic, which we'd set off a bit earlier now, but it is what it is. I don't think there's any time limit when you're in there. People say you should allow 2 hours. I don't think we'll be there 2 hours. And we will go get down to the ESPN Sports Arena.
Yeah.
Right, we are here. It is 10:05. We didn't come in and follow the main signs for parking. We came in this light, which is a much smaller parking area here. I think a lot of people are parked over there. That's probably where the main entrance is. We just followed this one in. Maxine's getting the bags out the back, and we will go in and see what we can find. Here it is, the Advent Health Arena. I think the entrance is over that side. So we'll have to go and check in, I think. Sounds like there's going to be a lot of music. I have no idea where we're going, but I guess we follow this path round to where those people are over there. I think this is where they do, like for the Run Disney and that lot, they come and have an all the events here. I just know there's food trucks here. There's Toasted, a couple of other food trucks. I guess you can grab food in the parking, everybody that way. So I don't think we came in the right way, did we?
No.
But anyway, we found our way in. We just followed Google at the end of the day.
We did ask when we came.
Yeah, and we did ask, and there was a sign for parking, but it looks like most are parked over there. You need to go all the way down to the end, and then you come back there to actually go in and do. There's no, they're just lining up at the door at the moment, so there's no lines. Too bad, but say early groups help, don't they? Lots of shouting down here and stuff. You need to go down here and register, then come all the way back up. Somebody said there's a lot of walking involved. I like these lines, Max.
I like it.
None of them. Just heard you can use mobile checkout as well to pay. So we just scanned our phone in. We showed them our photo ID. It is now 10:13 and we're about to go in. This is why you come on day 2.
Yeah.
I think it also helped getting an early group.
Yes.
If we'd have been like later in the day, it would have been, I can guarantee there'd be lines later. Right, well, we're done. That was good, wasn't it, Max? Hope you enjoyed the vlog. And oh, sorry. No, we will. There was so much music in there, you just couldn't hear us. So Max and I are now going to walk you through every item that we saw. Sit back, buckle up. We'll talk you through everything and then join us at the end of the vlog. Right, so here we are, aren't we, Max?
Very
in the
nice.
hall. It's a bit overwhelming when you first go in, isn't it?
It was massive.
It's huge hallway. Yeah, well, they gave us a basket and a couple of bags to carry stuff in, so we didn't really need those bags we brought with us, did we?
No.
And that's where you go and get the Mr. Toad cup. It's like an eating area. They're like $4 or $5 each, weren't they? For Mr. Toad, but we never got one in the end, did we?
No, because we don't really collect the popcorn buckets, do we?
No. So our strategy was to go to the end, at the far end, wasn't it? Start at the far end and then come back. And you'll notice as this vlog goes on how much busier it gets. This was
Yeah,
like
I think we should have started at the beginning
Yeah,
and gone
yes.
backwards. It would have been a lot easier.
Yeah, you saw us at the end. It was quite busy. Well, the thing is, we went back the next day, didn't we?
We
and
did.
a lot of things had gone. So we'll also tell you what things were there, what had gone. So if you go to these events, you can determine what to get.
Yeah.
And I was wrong about it all being there for 3 days. I think it had gone after 2, really. A lot of it hadn't.
Well, we were there on the second day, weren't we?
Yeah, there's an Indiana hat. You know what those things were there?
I don't know.
Something to do with Guardians. These were the hilts, weren't they?
They had a lot of them.
They had them all the time as well, didn't they? Even when we were
Yeah.
gone, there was a good discount on them, and there was different ones.
Yeah.
But some people did get confused. They thought they were getting a whole lightsaber, but in fact, you just get the hilt. You still need the cyber crystal and the. Don't you get a cyber crystal with it, that or the blade as well, don't you?
Yeah.
But they were at the back of the room, all the way down here, all the way along, and I'll just show you a couple of different ones. There was different lightsabers depending on whose they were.
I know one of them was layers.
Yeah, Layers is the last one I think we see as we're going down there. But there was they had a good discount. I can't remember how much they were. Can you?
I think layers was like $50.
Yeah, I think you're right. It was $50. Yeah,
I
there's
think the other one
Indians.
was a bit more expensive.
There's your. There's a lot of those as well, weren't
A lot of
there?
headbands.
Headbands, yes.
Light up ones.
Yeah, you almost got one of those, didn't you?
No, I don't wear headbands.
So yeah, we're going to walk you through. We'll say that, but a lot of these were there later on. These were the Christmas ornaments, weren't they?
The 50th Christmas
50, yeah,
ornaments.
Mickey and Minnie. And you decided that you wanted those for the tree, even though we're going to have to get
Yes.
another tree now.
I know, we've got a lot this year. We're doing a lot of travelling this year, babe.
So they're going in the basket. You like to get a few of those, don't you, for where we travel to?
Yeah.
So again, I said it won't take us 2 hours. We were actually in here for over 2 hours, weren't we?
Yeah.
So we've only got 20 minutes or so of this, and I've cut out a lot of the stuff that we didn't think you'd be interested in. There was a lot of toys and a lot of kids stuff there, wasn't there?
Mainly.
Yeah. So this 2 hours is down to 20 minutes. So
Gosh.
we'll whiz you through. Well, the last bit, there was so many people in at the end. You just got crazy. The prices on these things are on signs above. I try and pause the video if you want to see them. Oh, those are the collector things for 50 as well, weren't they?
Yeah.
They had those and the gold statues as well on those. The prices are above. If they weren't above, you'll see me looking down at a box occasionally because they are written on the box, like it says $8.99 there. So I did notice they actually wrote the prices with a marker. So if I can't see a sign above, I'll get better as we go through, but I'll try and pan down to the those were the signs with the prices on for what they were in there. But lots of kids' toys and lots of kids' clothes, really, at the end of the day.
Yeah, there weren't many adult ones really, was there?
No. What were those things there? Those blue ones?
Was it the Tesseract or something?
Yeah,
like
I think
that?
it was. Yeah, it was the Tesseract. Guardians, yeah, it was for a lot of Guardians stuff there as well. And we just kind of made our way up and down, left and right. They're Funkos, are they? I like Funkos.
I don't know. They were Guardians though, but I
Yeah.
don't know what they were.
So we made our way down, sort of just up and down each aisle, didn't we, to try and make sure we didn't miss anything on the way around. Miss Marvel there, and you can see the prices on there as we go through them. It has the prices on the top. Do have the original price and the discounted price. They were the Haunted Mansions. What were those things?
They don't like just clip onto your accessories. They're like an accessory to bags or something like that.
Right. Okay. And again, there was more of the dolls there.
Yeah, the
Princess.
Encanto ones.
Yeah, they're Encanto on those. And a lot of duplicate stuff. I cut a lot out because a lot of it was duplicate. On the next aisle, they had a lot of stuff. They had a lot of Star Wars merch, but the sizes were tended to be XXL, extra small.
Yeah.
You struggled, just like in the character warehouse, wasn't it? But you quite liked. I see we're on the third aisle already. You quite liked a lot of the T-shirts and things, didn't you?
I like some of the spirit jerseys, but when am I going to wear the spirit jerseys?
Yeah, living in Florida, long sleeve doesn't really work for us,
No.
does it? But I mean, if you're not in Florida, I'm sure a lot of these will be quite useful to you to wear. But for us, they weren't really.
No, we were just looking for T-shirts mainly, weren't we?
Yeah, we're looking for something we could wear here in these temperatures down here. And a lot. We like our Star Wars merch, don't we?
Yes.
So there was quite a bit. Oh, four. Chris, there's nutcrackers there. And then we went on to the next. And again, they had all these trash cans in between. That was like your Christmas wreath to go on the door. And then we get into some of the more of the. This was Soul, wasn't it? The Soul T-shirts.
So,
yeah.
More spirit jerseys.
More spirit jerseys at the end of the day.
Spirit jerseys were about $20 each.
Yeah, those trays are about $16. These Haunted Mansion things.
We nearly got one, didn't we?
It weighs a ton. What are you going to put in it?
I know, what are we going to do with it?
Gin, vodka.
Yeah, but it was only $16.
Good price. And then, bags. Now, these bags, there was none of these left on day 2, was there? I don't think.
On day 3.
On day 3.
We went on day 2.
Epcot, I cut out loads of this. There was like rows and rows of these, wasn't there? The Epcot bags. You were just picking the one
Which one I wanted.
Which one you wanted to go in there, but I cut it out. There's a whole other row of those. These were the Pinocchio, were they? Or
No, the Mickey Mouse ones.
Was it were they the ones that were left on the last day?
No, Pinocchio was
But
left.
the bags went like crazy, didn't they?
Well, they always do.
There's a whole section of bags coming up. We'll show you, and none of them were left by the time we got into the next day. So there's your tink.
The fig pin.
Fig pin. What did fig pin mean?
I have no idea. We had no idea what they were.
No idea what a fig pin was. So if you know, let us know. Yep. Are they fig? No, they're fig pins again. They're different characters.
They're all different ones.
Yeah. And limited release Princess Belle. Don't remember that one. These were some of your.
You said a lanyard clip.
Yeah. Who knows for those lanyard clips? This was just a section of accessories really down here at the end. We were looking at. And what were those for?
They were the Starbucks pins.
Oh, were they?
And I nearly got some.
Yeah. I don't remember them being there on the second day.
Yeah, they did have a few left.
Did they?
Yeah.
Some more pins, Marvel pins. And then these were the ones that were the gold statues, weren't they?
They did have them for every park,
For every
didn't
park,
they?
all the statues that were there for the 50th.
They should have been $50 and they were down to $18.99.
Yeah, that looks like it's Magic Kingdom, that one. And there was Figment in the one for Epcot, wasn't there? Down there. Then in here, let's have a see what we got coming up next. Cups, those cups. There's lots of those cups around, yeah. No, some of the others sold out, but there was plenty of those left.
Plenty of the 50th.
50th ones left, but some of the others had sold out. And then we're back into some of the...
This
see, the
was
bags, there's more bags on the edge
Yeah,
there.
this was the 50th.
Got a hood on it as well.
Yeah. And, the 50th merch for the... I can't think what they're called now. Anyway.
And this is the red There's a lot of stuff for Red, wasn't there?
Pillows.
Yeah, there was a thrift.
Yeah.
That was the thrift. It was all like a whole section, and then they had some shorts as well. For
Again, they were only small. Tend
Yeah.
to be small or medium or really, really big ones.
yeah, yeah. So you got to. It's just like the character warehouse, but they had a lot. You know, you have to wade your way through boxes and boxes of things to try and get the ones you think will be interesting to wear.
We did like that jumper though, didn't
You like that? We, as in you, like that
I
Christmas
did
spirit
like the
jumper.
I like the Star Wars jumper.
Yeah. What were you saying about that face there?
It had Ewoks on.
Ewoks, okay. And on the other side there was again some more tie-dye. That was Mickey stuff. Oh, there's the Pinocchio bags. Mm-hmm. They were the ones that were left, weren't they?
They had a few, not many left.
Not many left. And then, so is that more red again? Oh,
That's the one I nearly got.
Yeah.
The Spirit jersey that I nearly got.
But again, it was long sleeved.
But it was long sleeves, obviously, because it's a Spirit jersey.
And it was $19.99 looking at that.
And it was white.
Yeah.
It's probably not a good idea with me.
Yeah, and there's your cover. These were very popular as well, weren't they?
The blazers.
Yeah, the blazers were really popular. Down at the end there was always a crowd of people around those. In fact, somebody was trying to get into one of the boxes there. And then also, these were the kids' stuff, wasn't it? They had
a lot of costumes.
Costumes, like Halloween costume type things for the kids, for Thor, Thor and Captain Marvel. So yeah, I guess it's Disney. That was one of the cups, wasn't it, that they had there? The Otto mug. And then they had some other, there's another teapot mug there. I hadn't seen that one before till just now. I don't know what those things were, those collectible things. That's what we saw when we were in the character warehouse last time, the Stitch.
Yeah, the Stitch bottle opener.
And I have no idea what this is. Do we ever work out what it was, this Mandalorian thing?
I think it was like costume.
$5. Let us know if you know. Those rolling pins were
extremely heavy.
Very heavy, weren't they? Yeah, really, really heavy sort of thing, and it'd hurt you if you whacked with that one. And then Oswald bag. I don't remember the Oswald bags being there on day 2, but I could be wrong. I think the Oswald stuff had pretty much gone. And that for $28, what was that?
I think it was like a hooded robe kind of thing.
Oh yeah, it was. It was really long, wasn't it? Yeah, that you wore. Do you know, I've noticed this, when you pick stuff up, you always put it up and present it nicely.
Yeah,
when I'm watching this,
you
always put it back, and you always put it back, and you always, you always stand it up. Or I don't know if you're noticing that in the vlog, but you always like make it nice and presentable when you leave, which I thought was quite funny. The Epcot 40th, were they stickers? Or?
They were magnets.
Magnets, oh, okay.
But as I don't put magnets out anymore.
No, we've got nowhere to put them, have we?
No.
That's the problem. And again, there was a lot more sort of collectibles, and what was those?
I think it was more like
stickers, were it? Stickers and magnets. Oh yeah, and the Stormtrooper.
That looked like he'd been on the beer.
Yeah, looked like he'd had like me the other night with a hangover. His head's wrong with me.
Yeah, he was all over the place.
Yeah. And then, those were the Skyliner
ornaments.
Yeah, they weren't really for the tree, but you said they could go on the tree, couldn't you?
Well, I could put a ribbon on them.
Yeah. Oh, and there's Coach Cup. That's what you wanted, wasn't it? That was the Disney Coach Cup. Was that $14.99?
Yeah. I think they were 14 actually. I think they put the wrong price on.
Right. But we should get it out here in a minute and show you. So that's now downstairs, still in the box, I think, isn't it?
I did see that in the parks, and I nearly went and got it.
And they still had those on the 3rd day.
Yeah.
So they hadn't run out of those. And what is this?
It's a blanket or a throw, I think.
Yeah, looks like, yep. And then some more cups by the look of it. And yeah, those were the
food and
wine cups. Oh, look, Max, Starbucks cups for $7. Yeah. The Star Wars ones. You were happy about that, weren't you?
I was not.
You were not happy about that. Oh, and these were more back down. These were popular jackets, weren't they? On the other side. And what was that gold thing? What was that? Pants?
They're
they
like
were pants.
Yeah. Not really my style.
$3.50. And what was that?
That was a cooking set.
Cooking set. Okay. And some more plates and
dog bowls.
Dog bowls there, were they? Mm-hmm. There was these pizza plates things here that I just took a price off. $28 for another. What was that?
That was the throw, the one with Walt and Mickey on, with the castle behind.
Okay. Is that another throw?
I think it was Bambi.
Bambi on that one. $22.50 for that one. The more. Oh yeah, for. Or Mrs. Four. Oh, these were the Pride merch where they had out. That was really heavy as well, wasn't it?
It was.
That tray. They had a few things on there. Only really jugs and trays, I think, all they had left from the Pride stuff out there.
They were very nice.
Yeah, very good quality as well. So they're crackers?
No, they were like Soviet things.
More mugs, I don't know.
Yeah. I think they're aristocrats.
Oh, okay. And then further down here we had
More baking
more
sets.
baking sets, didn't we? Yeah, a lot of baking stuff. And Grogu cups. Flasks. What do you call them? Flasks? Cups and mugs?
Bottles.
Yep. Some more of the
Dolls.
They don't freak you out at all. And then as we get past that section, we get into more of the Oswald throws again. Oh, that was the thing, that light. I thought lamp was really cool. We didn't get that in the end, but $24.99 for the lamp. This is the bag that I think we got because it looked a lot classier than the price it was, which was, it wasn't that much
$16.
$16, but I think you see a picture of it further round in a bit out and open. Some more crockery, plates and cups and things. So again, very much in the theme, which starts to get a bit busy now, a bit busier.
Because we're getting to the front.
Because everybody who came in went to the front, so maybe we should have gone to the front. And that was that plate set you were looking at?
Yeah, I think it was the alien ones.
Oh, right, alien swallowing saucer ones. And these were toothpick holders, though we think they should have been shot glasses.
Yeah, if they'd have marketed them as shot glasses, they'd have flown out the door.
Yeah, some more figures. Those are the cups that sold out. Those are the ones.
I knew there was some.
They went out on... they went there the next day. The Oswald car, there was still a couple of those left, but not many. And these again are some more Star Wars cups. I don't know if they were cups.
No, they were the pick holders again. Toothpicks.
And these were like the salt and pepper shakers for the Orange Bird bin from Epcot, I guess. They were what, Max, for $22.50?
Throws again.
Throws again. More Mickey.
Loungefly.
And then there were some plates again. Oh, this was the other shirt you were looking at. Oh,
no,
the kids stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Kitty's dress.
Kitty's
it was
dresses.
very, very cute.
Yeah. I got about 10 minutes on this vlog. You just holding it up looking at it.
It was so cute.
That was a popular item as well, wasn't it?
They did have a few left.
Yeah. And then this was the Main Street Parade, which was, again, long sleeve.
There were a lot of sweatshirts.
Yeah.
And spirit jerseys.
What was that one for?
I think it was the Star Wars one.
That's Star Wars one. Yeah.
I did like that one. It had ghosts on. You can't really see it.
Yeah, on the bottom.
No, all the way
There
up.
was a Haunted Mansion one next to it, so I don't know if they were tied together. I think there's a Haunted Mansion one coming up soon as well. That has got to be, is that Marvel? I don't know what that one was, do you?
I don't know what that one was. Maybe Eternals.
Eternals, yeah.
Or the,
$29.99. There's a Haunted Mansion one. I know, and there was one we were coming up with.
That wasn't the Haunted Mansion.
Was it not?
That was 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I said it was an old one.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a Haunted Mansion one coming up. That was the Epcot one. That was the jacket, and there was an Epcot shirt that you were looking at later on. It's there, you can just see it, but you see it later on. And what is this?
That's another jacket, I think.
Yeah. Was that the throw blanket?
That was like a picnic blanket.
Yeah.
It's like waterproof, and it had Wally on it.
Wally.
It was very cute.
Eva. Yep. There was
there's the ones that somebody wanted.
Yep. Yeah, and they're gone. We went to look for those. Cookie jars.
Very cute.
Very heavy.
Yeah, I did never get one.
Oh, those are the other Pride ones. Those are what I call the shot glasses.
They were huge.
Big shot glasses. They were really heavy. They were solid. Oh, were they plastic? You said they were plastic, those, weren't they?
No, I think they were glass, but not really heavy.
Weren't heavy. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I thought they were heavy when I tried to pick them up, but they weren't that heavy. And then we're getting into, that's the Orange Bird Cup, was it?
Mm-hmm. No, that was
rabbit.
the Zootopia.
Yeah, the Zootopia. That was a rabbit, wasn't it? Yeah.
I think the Orange Bird was somewhere near
it. More shirts as well. Star Wars. $12.99. Was that? That was Love and Thunder. There's a lot of Love and Thunder stuff, wasn't there? From the kids' side. I think we got those other Epcot shirts coming up down here. It's just like a zoo when you get through all this stuff where stuff's been thrown.
Like you say, a lot of it was like replicated as well, wasn't it? It was like you'd go around the corner and there was more.
What was that gold one with Mickey on?
That was only a kiddies one, but that's the one I wanted last Christmas.
Right.
But they didn't have any adult
no adult sizes for it.
No, it was only small.
And this is all these bags are gone. I mean, this is the bag section now. I've forgotten how big it was till I was editing this.
Huge.
And that was, what was that T-shirt with the picture?
Pirates.
Pirates, yeah. That's the only thing we saw from Pirates, isn't it? I seem to think.
But I didn't like the tie-dye.
Yeah. And then the Chosen one. Ooh. Yeah, these are... Oh, that's Mickey's... Yeah, these are the shorts, kid shorts, aren't they?
I think they were pants.
Pants. Yeah. Well, the kiddies, yeah.
Babies.
Pant sizes. And tie-dye. Well, it's not tie-dye, is it? But shall we say colourful. Now these are mat. They said that was a bath mat. You think it was a bath mat?
I think it was a bath mat.
Yeah. And what was this one? This was an interesting colour. I don't know what this one was. Star Wars, long sleeve again. Star Wars, Spirit jersey. Looks like XL. Oh, they had some large and XL there on those. Didn't realise you looked at so many shirts, did you?
I did.
Miss Marvel, is that on that one?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Again, these are all children's.
Those are the food and wine, but they're made of plastic, aren't they? The glasses.
Yeah.
We need some glasses.
The little glasses were glass, but
Yeah.
the wine glasses were plastic.
Yeah, they were glass, but the wine glasses were plastic. We were going to get some of those, but we didn't. We wanted glass ones, not plastic ones. And that was a tray.
Toy Story.
Toy Story. Decent sized tray, that.
I think they're about.
Didn't have the price on those, did it? On the
them.
box either. I looked for that. Some more Marvel stuff. The purple is the food and wine.
Yeah, I
is it?
wanted one of them, but they only had small, and they were only
they?
like $12.99.
Those were huge. They must have been like 8 inches long. Those characters, Star Wars characters, they were huge ones.
They were big.
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, massive characters. Never seen any figurines that big before. Was that a 50th one?
I was a men's polo.
Right. I don't remember seeing that. Now it's starting to get busy now because people. What was that one?
It was a jacket. It was like
Just
a
a-
satin jacket. It was very nice.
I just know when
$30
we're getting to
for
this point now, it was like fighting just to get to the boxes. $30, yeah, you're right, because it was just like, so sorry for the shaky camera work, but it was like squeezing in between people. That was the only thing we saw for Mandalorian, I think. There was a couple of Mandalorian things, but not many Mandalorian things in there. And these little jackets, I don't know what they were from. Oh, it's thingy again, isn't it? It's like Halloween again, $16.99. Some Funko Pops, different types of Funko Pops they had in there. Very random characters. I think that was from Mandalorian as well. And again, some more. I think they were the ones we saw before actually as well. And then we start getting into some more of the... That's the Haunted Mansion thing I was thinking of.
They were the shorts.
Shorts, were they?
Yeah, they didn't have my size.
Right.
They were only small.
I know I'd seen
and
something with
extra
the
small.
Haunted Mansion logo on. They look pretty cool, those,
Yeah,
don't
they were.
Yeah. With the ghosts on. And these were Star Wars pants. Oh, we got one of those, didn't we? That was the...
Little
Was it
50th hat.
50th hat with the ears on.
Again, they were only toddlers.
And there's some more Star Wars. But that was a short sleeve one.
A lot of them we noticed as well were like crop tops, weren't they?
Yeah. Didn't suit me. Not with my belly.
Or me.
And I don't know what bag
That was a really expensive one. I can't remember why though.
Yeah. Oh, and those were the hats from Food and Wine that they were selling for crazy money when they came out from the festival. And these were all the hats down here, weren't they? All the different hats that we got. I think I got a hat, didn't I, from one of these down here?
You did?
I got the Star Wars one. Was it this one? I ended up getting.
The Pride one. Yeah, that's the one you
Yeah, I think I got that Star Wars hat. And there was some Castaway K stuff as well. That's for the 5K race. I can't remember how much that hat was. I can't remember. It wasn't
It was
much.
$6.99.
$6.99. These had all gone. These are all the bags that are gone. I had completely forgotten about how many different types of bags there were, but there weren't any of these left, were there?
Nope.
So they were. Is that Zootopia ones?
I think so.
Yeah, on there. And then they had the little
Bum bags.
bum bags. I don't think they were there on the second day. On the third day when we went back. This whole I told you there was a whole section on bags when we went back. This
they
whole
weren't there.
section had gone.
The Coach Disney ones.
Yeah, not as cheap, but a discount.
A good discount.
A good discount. Yeah, there's a big bag as well. Is that? And then that was the
Dooney and Burt ones.
Dooney and Burt ones with the Donald Duck on that one. And yeah, all these are gone.
The llama one.
Llama. Yep, they had all disappeared by day 2. So one thing to make a note of: if you see bags, go get them because you ain't gonna get a second chance on those. We did get some of these Castaway. They were like what do you call them? Beach bags.
Yeah.
For taking stuff when we go down to the beach, like Melbourne, taking us towels down and stuff. They're only a couple of bucks, weren't they?
Yeah.
And then these are. This is the other bag that
That's the
I showed you
same
before. The one I said was a good value, and I see you'll see it here opened up, and it looks more money than you paid
Well,
for.
I think it should have been originally $50.
Was it? Wow.
Or $40.
It's a decent
something
size
like
as well, is that one? And then these bags are gone as well.
All the Dooney and Burt ones are gone.
Yeah.
And the Coach ones.
Yeah.
Because they were a good discount. They were like a third of the price that they originally should have been.
But as you can see on day 2, there was still plenty left, and on day 3 nothing. So I think day 2 is the sweet spot to get around the lines, but still have everything, more or less everything there. That I think somebody said, I'd read that they were running out on the end of day 2, and again none of these. I'd forgotten there were so many different types of bags that you could have got, and absolutely none of them were left. And that's the Moana one on the end. Mona on the end. You got some of those, didn't you?
I did.
$14. They were like
little dishes. So they were...
All Moana bags. And this next one next to it, I didn't know what the heck it was, but it was oh, we broke it, Max.
No, it was already broken.
Oh, right. But this was like a sling bag, wasn't it, over your shoulder?
Yeah, it was
Star
the Andor
Wars.
one.
The Andor one, Cassian Andor.
We actually did see them in the park.
Did we? Mm-hmm. Yep.
But you don't like a bag, do you?
No, I don't carry a bag. I carry a camera. Takes enough space. Now, this is the other area that shocked us. These were the Crocs, and I didn't film much of this because you couldn't get near it. Everything had gone by day 2.
Every single Croc.
Every single Croc had gone more or less by day 2. And you look how many boxes and stuff there are here. Oh, sorry, by day 3. See how many boxes there are here on day 2. These were the top seller apparently, these Christmas ones, because they're actually fur lined as well. We don't wear Crocs, so we didn't really pay much attention to them. But I had to cut that out because you couldn't get anywhere near any of them filming. What was that thing? Was it like a
just a tray, I think.
Oh, there's the Mr. Toad cup that we saw around. Pandora, we didn't buy anything. We had a quick look at them. So
I don't think they were in the sale, but they're like the new releases had just come out.
Yeah.
So they had them there.
So I give you a quick look at them, but it was like more steering Maxine away from these as
you
fast as
are very
possible.
glad that I'm not
another collection of Pandora. More cups there with the food and wine cups. Those little haunted mansion things. Again, I hope you can see now it's getting really, really crazy busy. It was just those were the ships.
Yep.
They'd all gone on day 3 as well.
Yep.
We should have got some. I mean, they still had some here and some further down, so they hadn't sold out of them, but they didn't have as many as we saw on day 1. The cruise liners, I should call them. Ships is probably the wrong term. And they were some kind of Epcot thing. Wasn't it? Oh, there's the other one. There's the other ship, cruise ships. So they still had a few of them. What was that? No idea what that was. Never what throws.
I think they were more of the Walt ones.
Oh, the Walt ones that we saw earlier on.
In front of the castle.
Yeah, we're getting to the end now because we were kind of looking at. Oh, that's you got your soap dispenser.
I did get some. Yeah.
You did get your soap dispenser. We haven't had one of those before. And that was the grand total with everything, including tax and the discount, $137.21. Well, if you're still with us, congratulations, you stuck it out. We have our stuff here. We got, was it 11 items? 14 items in total. Car park is a bit fuller than when we came. I think we're trying to remember where we were because we didn't pay much attention. We're on the second aisle, I think, but you see, how this place is filled up. And it was, for me, I was getting a bit agitated at the end there.
Yes.
Too many people bumping into you all the time. But I mean, it's the price you pay for coming to an event like this. But I hope you enjoyed it today, enjoyed coming round with us. Most unique, different, never seen anything like that before here. And some good bargains to be had. It was kind of the same as the warehouse down, what do you call them, the discount warehouses?
Yeah, the character warehouses.
Yeah, character warehouses, same sort of content as there. And again, you didn't get a lot of stuff because they didn't have your size, did they, in shirts and things. Like they've only got extra small or they've only got 3X or things like that. So unfortunately, it is what it is.
Children's stuff though.
There was.
A lot of kiddies' clothes.
Yep.
Tons of them.
And I think you saw as we got a couple of bags and we got some hats and we got number plate for the car for a bit of bling.
More bling.
Bit more bling in there. So we are going to go get back into the car, head off. Thanks for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you for watching our vlogs. If you like what we do, please like and subscribe. It does help the channel. Put your comments below. And what will we do, Max?
See you later.
We'll see you later. Bye.